Yep, everyone, welcome back to Kirkklan and Minecraft. It had its 10th anniversary, or it is having its 10th anniversary, depending on when I record this. Or excuse me, depending on when I post this. I'm not sure how it's going to be posted. But yeah, I thought it'd be fun to try a crack at taking a look at some of the old stuff, at least the original Kirkklan Plays Minecraft, take a small little tour through it. I tried my best to figure out which Minecraft world, because I have 1,000 worlds. I have 1,000 Minecraft worlds that are all named I have 1,000 worlds that are all named YouTube, and I'm not exactly sure which one is which, so I get really confused really easily. So, I think I found the right one from the last recording, which actually was like 2 years ago. I pretty much stopped what I was doing 2 years ago, so yeah. Let's take a peek at that. Alright, so I tried my best to get everything to creative mode so I could actually just kind of walk around like by my own fancy instead of just worrying about everything. So yeah. So look at that. The original Kirkklan Plays Minecraft house. I actually do have a download of this, I think. I try my best, my darndest, to keep most of the items together. I remember I moved out over there. To get a breath of fresh air from what the game was, more or less, because it got a bit stale for me, honestly. At some point, I just did not know what to do, so I just kind of stopped and started going directions. I had this weird elaborate thing, and I thought this was a cool base. Shame that I accidentally updated the versions and it all went down. If I remember correctly, I think I was preparing to make a super smelter over here. Never really went anywhere. I just, at some point, at some level, I just kind of got bored of the game and I didn't necessarily know what to do with it. That's kind of why I stopped doing Minecraft, or at least Minecraft content. It's more or less, I had no clue what exactly to do next, so I stopped. In fact, I'm actually playing Optifine 1.12 right now. If I remember correctly, this was actually like supposed to be a house. I remember I set up torches. I created a house over here somewhere. Follow the light. No. At least I think I might have been planning to do a house over here at some point, but I didn't? I think there should be a house over here. I'm not sure if there is. I think we're kind of going off some weird tangents. Anyone remember this? This was like the first 10 episodes on my father's channel. I remember I was trying my best to try and get my first diamond or coal or whatever it was. I just straight up fell into here. And it led to the chain reaction of, like, if there was a death in this series, it was a highlight of the series. Like a death that happened, it'd be ridiculous. It'd be, like, at some point I got so good. That was the other thing. At some point I got so good. As the other half of why things went downhill. Also, the first bunker. I remember the first bunker. This was like the first bunker. It was like where I found my first coal vein, set up shop here. Still very into Paul Source Jr. So I did a lot of stuff with. I did a lot of, like, took a lot of tips from him. So yeah. I think that's everything about over here. Let's see if I can find the weird ocean base, because I didn't necessarily was liking some of the other stuff. I remember clearly kind of making this one, like vaguely, somewhat clearly. Remember this was like summer house or something. I could probably describe it as that now, because I kept on like making houses everywhere. But let's see if the chunks will still load and not go all haywire. Oh, this is the wrong place. I remember I put this on a map. But this was like where most of the series ended up happening. post, like pre-reboot. I remember I moved out here, and I remember this was where most of everything happened afterwards. First time I actually made a cow pen, because I had no luck. Like, I always got chickens and such. I remember this, like, pre-reboot. This is probably the most iconic, probably one of the most iconic bases. Was this base, and I remember I was doing a lot of stuff over here. Not sure how much I colonized this, but like I don't even remember what exactly I did. I think I also found some caves here or there. To me, that was like the most. Oh yes, I remember this cave. Not this cave. I don't know. I remember caves. I remember the exploration aspect of the series. I mean, like the caves were some of the weird caves, are some of the more ridiculous deaths. I don't think I want to go down that drop. Yeah, I remember the cave. I should probably go over to the cave, to the other cave. And that was one of the most interesting caves. I think I'm probably gonna switch over to spectator mode. It's a miracle how I can navigate all these caves and everything. Where's up? Where's out? Aha, here it is. I remember this cave. This was one of the coolest things. I remember I was doing Minecraft stuff with Blender, and I remember I saw a wall here, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to break out this wall, and this led to some of the most interesting Minecrafting out there. I remember this cave very well. Or if I don't remember it very well, then I remember at least one bit. And it's not over here. I don't think it's over here. Where is it? Yeah, it's right over here. It's right over here. I remember this bit. I remember this bit, this portion of the cave. Like this way. This way you go down a bit deeper. I think I found diamonds down here. Or something. I remember this was the cave I most explored in. I friggin' remember this cave a lot. Like, a lot of stuff happened down here, a lot of deaths, a lot of stuffs. Hello, skeleton? You can hurt me? Because I'm in creative. I remember the best bit about this here, about the original Kirkklan Plays Minecraft, was just getting lost. And that was the best bit, because I could get very lost. See? I get very lost, and this cave, man, I remember this portion of the cave so well. It ain't even funny. I'd really need to really go back through all the episodes, try and find some of the more other caves. I'm not sure if I'm giving a more adequate tour. Again, I tried uploading this to Planet Minecraft when the series ended, but that just kind of, I'm not sure about that. We're gonna go to the other island excursion I did way back when. See if it still loads in. I'm on 1.12, looking at a 1.7 map, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I think. Yes. Yes. Is this it? No. Ah, that's disappointing. Is this the place I remember? No. No, I don't think I ever. I really need to think, but I remember there was like a handful of episodes where I went on a boat. I went on a boating excursion out, see what was out there. Whoa. Look at all this. I remember I went on an entire boating excursion, and I think I landed up at this place, and the boat glitched out like it was no tomorrow. Episode's called Glitchy Boat if you want to take a peek. But I remember, not sure if it was here or somewhere else, but I remember I was stranded on here, and I remember I made like a little dock, a little house or something. I'm not sure if it was farther than this. But there was an episode where that happened. I got totally and completely lost-ish because boats were so glitchy in some of the earlier versions of Minecraft. It wasn't even funny. Like, it's so good that they finally they fixed the boats tremendously. But, like, I remember I landed at the place, and then, boom, I was like 10, 12, or not even 10 or 12. I'd say I was like a whole bunch of blocks away from where I was supposed to be. And it was weird. I think we're going to go down. Yeah, take a look at all that. Look at all these torches, all these... I think I had all these excursions down to places. Ooh, redstone, gold. I think it's... gosh. Weird and interesting memories of just digging here. I dug... Oh gosh, I think I was trying... Oh my gosh. I think at some point I tried to do a little digging thing over here. I don't remember doing stuff over here. Of course, then again, I haven't visited this world in so long that I'm not sure if I'm even getting an adequate tour of the world. So let's go to the other half and see the caves down there. So I have the other half of the first 50 episodes. Let's see if I did any real excursions. Yeah, I did some excursioning. That's even a word. Wow. Didn't do much. Yikes. But yeah. So yeah, that's my tour of the original Kirkklan Plays Minecraft world for Minecraft's 10th anniversary. I remember, like, the whole thing. Like, I remember I got Minecraft. I really wanted Minecraft for a long time, and my brother got it. And the whole thing started around, like, the first recording, I believe, started around 2013. Like, right on my birthday, 2013, I got really fed up with some of the content creators or some YouTube personalities because I felt like I couldn't watch anything. And so there just came this thing of, if I can't watch anything, I'll try and make my own content. And we had this weird thing, like the first 10 episodes of the original series is on my father's channel, because that was the original agreement, is I'd do 10 episodes on my father's channel and make my own. And it was like a good couple of years before I really even got the YouTube channel proper, and I'm still wondering if that affected anything. I'm not necessarily planning on doing a follow-up series to Kirkklan Plays Minecraft, more or less, because again, I felt like A, I learned the game so well that I got boring, and B, I just don't know what to do. And I just don't know what I could do with it. An idea I had was a VR, and like VR thing in the far future, but that, again, that's the far future. I'm not necessarily planning on doing any new Minecraft content unless I can figure out what exactly to do with Minecraft. Anywho's, as the sun sets behind me on this retrospective episode of like Kirkklan Plays Minecraft or whatever this is, the 10th year anniversary of Minecraft, looking back on what it is, what it was, or what it is. Interesting how it's coming back in popularity. So I thank all for watching this video of mine, going back, taking a little trip through some of the stuff I did. If you like this video, please press like for what I'm doing here. Please press subscribe. Take a look at the Patreon, support me there. But until next time, this is Kirkklan, signing out.